like the mask is coming off. And wait a minute, Van Horn with the distraction. Uh-oh.
He keeps turning his back to him. That's what happens, dummy, when you turn your back.
Is this a match?
I don't know what's going on.
Is the belt on the line?
I don't have any idea what's going on.
I got Big Slam ahead on points right now.
Me too, me too. My car's definitely got him ahead.
Could be going for a power bomb.
If he nails it, our champion's had it.
There's that power bomb.
I love it.
He could have been hit with the belt, too. Uh-oh, Van Horn facing suspension for that one.
Be careful, that'll cost you money.
Knocking over the ref. No, no! Big Slam with a punch right to the face of the ref.
And there's the belt on the rightful champion right there.
Oh, a stiff chop there from Wachi. Looks like he's trying to get Venom up for a superplex.
If he nails it, it's over. And he nailed it.
Kind of like a DDT suplex, if you will. Didn't really get his man up high, but snapped him over. Now, wait a minute. That's enough to beat a man. What's he doing?
He wants to finish the man.
Is he going to go for some type of a moonsault here?
I hope so.
Or a splash? But Venom moves. I thought he had the man.
Me too. This kid's made out of something more than I expected him to be made out of. Because he's kept a fight up the whole time.
He's made out of kryptonite.
Got to be.
Venom goes underneath. Looks like a belly-to-back suplex. No. Atomic drop.
So atomic drop, a big
gets him right into a body slam, and that takes a lot of strength there.
I'm going to tell you what. That's Superman in there. That's Superman.
Now here goes Venom. Looks like he's taking some chances here. Moonsault. Oh, my goodness. There's a 3 count.
I want to talk about a 4-letter word called jealousy. There's a whole lot of wrestlers jealous of Chief Jay Eagle, the Indian outlaw. You got this Chaz Rocco. He comes to the ring last week. I offer my hand for a handshake. What's he do? He hit me with a brick. I've got proof. Blackjack seen him do it. You know he done it. He hit me with a brick. There's no way Chaz Rocco could knock me out.
Well, we all know that Chaz Rocco does not have that type of ability. But let me ask you a question right here, Indian Outlaw. Are you trying to say to all these good people that you were sucker punched by the pretty boy?
Hey, I'm saying right now, I offered my hand in friendship, being the nice champion that I am. I went to the reservation. I asked the forefathers what to do. They said, Eagle, take your brother back with you. Your brother will watch you back. You know he's the man to watch you back. I'm not through. Don't cut me off.
Well, you know, the old Jay Eagle, he went by the book. He tried to win the game fair and square, but he learned this is a dirty business.
Now here comes Parker coming in. Now look at that veteran in Jay Eagle, working him over when the ref's back is turned. And what a referee we have in there, senior official Tony Hunter, a veteran of many years in professional wrestling. His father was a tall figure in professional wrestling.
That's right. That hand has dropped a many 3 count on many a good match. Many a good match. Tony's been in it a long time.
Tony Hunter has even been in a match involving Lou Thesz. Now, does that ring a bell?
Lou Thesz, the great Lou Thesz.
The greatest of all time.
The greatest of all time.
There's a double boot to the face from the Indians.
Of course, I'm sure you remember Mr. Casey, one of the biggest first ever patented moves, the awesome Lou Thesz press.
Lou Thesz is also a very close personal friend of mine. This match looks like it's breaking down, but Tony Hunter trying to establish some order here.
And Kid Dynamo running there and jumping on Steve Stone's back. Looked like a little gnat getting on his back. A little brush away fly, if you will.
Mediterranean fly.
There you go.
And there's a double boot by the Stones. And they're having a word. Looks like they're sending it out to all the other tag teams in ACW.
And you know, that contract's open. Ring Lords will take on anybody.
Steve Stone looks like he's got full control of Will-O-Wisp.
And speaking of anybody, we turn our attention momentarily over here, Kevin. Seems in the corner we have a couple of onlookers here.
Are they some of your fans, Scotty, or what?
I don't know who they are. Looks like they may be on a little scouting mission.
Looks like they've been hanging out with Dr. Tom Holliday in terms of the best department.
That's exactly right. Dr. Tom is the tailor. Dr. Tom the tailor. We've got to be on the same monitor here now.
Well, I need to get my own then. There goes a drop kick, but no one home. Red Thunder looks like he's going for a Boston Crab, reminiscent of Pedro Morales. And wait a minute, It looks like something, speak of the devil, it's Jay Eagle coming in with something wrapped in a towel, could be a brick. And they're double teaming Chief Red Thunder. It's the Eagle brothers. Here comes that referee. The Blackjack Dalton takes the ref and throws it out. It could be 2-on-1. It is. It could be 3-on-1. It is.
I love it. I love it. Beat that lum beat. Beat him.
We've got to get some type of order restored here, fans. The Blackjack Dalton, seemingly Cowboys and Indians are friends again.
They are friends again. They have reunited. The Lone Ranger and two of his Tontos are riding tonight.
Two shots on it. Wait a minute. Here comes a big, powerful figure in Chaz Rocco. And Indians are hitting the trail.
The Indians are hitting the trail. Here comes
Jay Eagle spinning at Chaz Rocco. He's trying to paintbrush him with that towel.
I wish they would beat Chaz Rocco to death.
Welcome to American Championship Wrestling. We're here in Asheboro, North Carolina. We're doing a fundraiser tonight with the Cedar Grove Ball Association. As you can see, we have a capacity crowd on store for you. We have an exciting card tonight. We have the Hardy Boys. They'll be taking on a new tag team that's just signed on with ACW called Dangerous Minds. We have Chief Red Thunder, my colleagues, going to be with us here at ringside some tonight. We've got Keith Butler. He's with us also. So stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with more ACW Pro action.
Hi, I'm Rhonda. If you'd like to raise money for your hometown, your club, organization, give us a call at American Championship Wrestling. We've raised thousands for fire departments, high school, Shriners. The list just goes on and on. So give me a call. I'm Rhonda Bragg, area code 910-582-2229. Give us a call now.
Okay, wrestling fans, we're back on American Championship Wrestling along with me, Chief Red Thunder. And Chief, we saw a couple of weeks ago that most embarrassing, humiliating situation that occurred with what we think and what eyewitnesses say was your former tag team partner, Chief Jay Eagle. Could you address that situation for the fans?
Well, the situation with the Indian scumbag Jay Eagle, we were down in Fairgrove, North Carolina, doing a show down there, and it's what's the ugliest female I've ever laid my eyes on, and that's saying a mouthful. Comes and sits at ringside. The idiots with attitudes, Wachita Samoan Bob, the Indian dirtbag Johnny Eagle, they were in the ring. This ugly lady comes out, sits at ringside, about the middle of the match. This thing gets up and interferes in the match, gets up in the ring, got a dress on, pulls it up, and has Mrs. Red Thunder written across the back of his stinking trunk. I addressed it one time, talks cheap, anybody can do it. I want a match, I want a contract with the Indian scumbag Jay Eagle, but with somebody like Thomas Simpson in the executive offices of ACW, that's hard to do. It's one roadblock after another. Your day's gonna come, scumbag. I'm gonna get my hands on you. When I do, I'm gonna try to take your stinking head off.
Okay, Chief, a little bit later on this hour, you have a contract signed to face Venom. Will this be a distraction for you?
I'll tell you what, Chief, a man would be a fool to go into that ring distracted when he's got to face a monster 6'5", 280 pounds by the name of Venom. I think that that's probably an obstacle thrown up at me by Thomas Simpson. You know, I asked for a match with any member of the Idiots with Attitude. Instead, what do I get? A contract in my face telling me I've got to wrestle Venom. I have no problem wrestling Venom, but I've got some unfinished business first. Venom, tough competitor, going to be a tremendous challenge. I'm going to do the best I can, try to come out of there and get my hands on the Idiots with Attitude.
Okay, fans, right now, let's go to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is going to be for the ACW US Heavyweight title. First up from Cut and Shoot, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Black Jack Dalton. His opponent for this evening, all the way from Cherokee, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, leader of the IWA and reigning ACW US Heavyweight Champion, Chief Jay Eagle.
Again with him tonight.
Most certainly.
Looks like he's going to be a permanent fixture with him.
And he is a big gentleman. Well, Mitch, you heard the interview with Chief Red Thunder. He has the match signed with Venom later on this hour, and he doesn't feel this will not be a distraction with Chief Jay Eagle with this situation, what he thinks Chief Jay Eagle did a couple of weeks ago.
Well, Eagle will stoop to any means to retain that belt. It's like he's possessed with it. I know you just came on with ACW, but that you would just have to understand that he has stooped to a lot of means to try to keep that belt. I mean, it's just unreal. We could talk about it 2 hours.
Already a distraction for Blackjack Dalton.
Well, Blackjack has had some run-ins with Eagle. They threw him out of the IWA, and now they're going to try to throw him out of the arena the way it looks right now.
A big foot to the face, and it brings Blackjack down. He's on his back. Not the place you want to be with Chief Jay Eagle.
Let me tell you something. The big dog's back, fellas. The man, Scotty, is back.
Let me say this. It was a pleasure without you the last 6 weeks. I thought you were gone, and now you're back.
That's what you get for doing what you're not used to doing there, Mitchell Gal, excuse me. And who is this bozo right here in the middle? What's your name? Who you think you are sitting out here in my place?
Keith Butler, Scotty.
Keith Butler?
Yeah.
That's supposed to mean something to me?
We're doing a broadcast, Scotty. We're going to keep our minds on the action.
You don't tell me where I'm going to keep my mind. By the way, what is this going on here? I leave for a couple of short weeks, and all of a sudden 2 guys in the IWA are fighting each other. Did I miss that much while I was gone?
Well, Piper, what happened was Donnie, this referee that used to be with us, seems to be caused a lot of problems, and from what I understand, that might be why he's not with us. I heard a little bit about it in the back, but what happened with Dalton, Eagle kicked him out of the IWA.
For what?
I don't know. You take it up with he and Dalton. I don't care.
Let me ask ask y'all a question. What kind of action we got going on here between these two then, these former friends? Now, who's this big cowboy out here?
That is the biggest Tuscarora in Robinson County. Eagle's got him as his bodyguard, the man that looks after the back.
I bet I'll walk over there and slap him dead in his mouth.
Well, I expect you'd get more out of that than you would be sitting at that chair, Popper, so you ought to go ahead out there and try it.
That's illegal. He can't throw him through the ropes like that. It's illegal to throw anybody through the ropes in American Championship Wrestling.
Oh, yeah, look.
They're really working Blackjack over outside the ring.
Wow. Was that my imagination or was that a chop?
It was a chop.
Great day in the morning. Hallelujah. Look here what we got. Now, see, he can't be choking him on the rope like that. You know, Eagle used to be one of my friends, but it's time to separate business and pleasure. Friendship and money.
Wait a minute. So, Eagle, you're not on his side anymore.
I don't have any friends. You saw what I've been gone, where I've been gone for 6 weeks. I have been gone on a world scouting tour. I have decided to put my hand into management capacity. You saw my great tag team beat them boys like a dog. They beat them like the dogs they are.
Got a 2 count on him there, almost had a pinfall.
Chief Jay Eagle ripping at the eyes, and now he has him in the corner, hard on that turnbuckle, right to the midsection of Blackjack.
Back to the ropes.
See, look at that. He's pushing on the referee while the boys hitting him on the outside. You know, I like those tactics, though. I shouldn't say anything.
You see that? That Wachi hit him with something on that side. I just barely caught a glimpse of it.
He did not.
And he got him. 1, 2, 3, it's over. And your winner by the help of Wachi, Jay Eagle.
And still
Wachi was just picking his nose.
U.S. Heavyweight Champion, Chief Jay